I wanted Galatasaray chat, man. That's insane, man. That is just insane, bro. They're just gonna park the bus, bro. They're just gonna park the bus. I wanted, I wanted, wanted. It is what it is, man. That's not bad, man. That's not bad. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad. So we got Olympiacos. Um, yeah, we gotta play them again. Like we battered them, but we go to them this time. I you just know Arteta's excited about going to San Sebastian again. Um, a flip in Slavia, innit? No, Olympiacos surely. Man. Okay. That's mental, chat. Yeah, Brugge Arsenal is not bad. Like we got Slavia away. Oh, Slavia's from pot three. Olympia. Oh, Athletic Club were in pot four. How? How? And we got them. What? It's not easy. It's not easy, chat. It's not easy. Fair enough, man. Fair enough, chat, man. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's insane, bro. That's insane. Nah, it's mental, man. It's absolutely insane, chat. Big up, Oli. Welcome to the stream, Pedro. Up the Arsenal. Let's go. Big up, man. Oliver Demilara, thank you for the follow, man. El Carby coming. I will be Olympiacos, man. Big up Nuno Kwame. Big up Billy Alelu. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, chat, man. Thank you, everyone, for following. Hit the follow if you are new. Jenny Taylor draws, they're not bad. I don't mind it. Like I like the idea we got Athletic as well. Like, we did face Girona and they were in pot form. We beat them 2-1. Yeah, like it's not bad. Like it's not bad at all. It's genuinely not bad. Genuinely not bad at all. crazy, bro. Crazy. It's absolutely nuts, mate. Absolutely nuts, mate. Crazy. Absolutely mental. If I can get the logo on the screen, I'll do that. So give me one sec. Um, Let me get that. Let me just get this quickly. I could do a little graphic for it as well, but right now I ain't got much time. But that's the draw so far. Yeah, that is the draw so far. Guys, please update me on Arsenal to be the best. Got to be the best. Big up Cafe, man. Welcome to the stream, my bro. That's the teams that we got in the draw. That is the teams we have got in the draw, guys. That is the teams we have got. Oh my god. Yeah. It's a good draw. Like I'm content with it. I'll be honest. Like it's a decent draw that we're gonna have. We've got difficult opponents, but it's gonna be okay. Do you know what I mean? Slavia Prague, my team. Big up, man. Big up the team from Czech Republic and that. Come on. That's class. Like they get to go to your country and play. That's amazing, man. There we go. There we go. Just want to change the opacity on that as well. There we go. That's better. Good draw. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm worried about Bayern and Inter. Not really. Like our aim from this draw, yeah, we should at least try and get 18 points, at least. Like, and that should just get us through, anyways. Like, get a top 8, you'll be fine. Top 3 was a good thing for us, though. Like, it'll be alright as long as we get top. Look at fucking this guy Evanakis, man. Looking forward to Atletico. I'm not, man. Real Madrid stuff. Big up for the follow, man. Big up everyone that's in the stream hitting the follow button. Crazy chat. 25 new followers, 12k viewers. Like I didn't even need to use a flare, and I've got a few thousand people here, bro. It's crazy. Big up to everyone in the stream, guys, man. Big up to everyone in the stream. What's going on, people? Ersin here. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see on the screen here, these are our opponents for the Champions League draw. We've done a little watch along, a little celebration. Down below me, you can see the latest Arsenal news as well. Arsenal want to get Hincapié. Arsenal want to let go of Kivior. Arsenal got these opponents. We're going to react to that right now. While I do so, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. We're also live on TikTok as well. Everybody's hitting the follow button. Everybody's hitting the like button. Everybody's hitting the subscribe button. Look, personally, for me, I'm content with the draw. As a Turkish Cypriot, I wanted Paphos, I wanted Galatasaray, and to win the whole group, the league phase, I wanted to get Dortmund and pot one and avoid Athletic. But it is what it is. We're not going to get the perfect draw. You're not going to get the perfect way of things, but it's going to be interesting. Like, Inter away is always going to be the trickiest draw, no matter who you're going to be. So to get Inter away, it would be nice if we could get the win. A draw won't be the end of the world, especially at this stage. So we went to Inter Milan last season. We were unlucky to lose that game. You know, a handball. We had conceded. They ended up scoring. Çalhanoğlu with the penalty. We lost that game. But we've avoided PSG and got Bayern at the Emirates this time around. Arsenal have to win that game. Arsenal have to try and get revenge on Bayern Munich and stop them from going through. Bayern Munich have humiliated Arsenal the past few years. The 5-1s, you know, recently knocking us out in the Champions League 2 years ago. When we was at one of our best runs of form, by the way, they knocked us out away from home with a 1-0 win. Kimmich with a winning goal. Kane haunting us at the Emirates again, which was jarring, but you know what I mean. It is what it is. It is what it is. Atletico Madrid. There's a side that have haunted a lot of English clubs, including Arsenal, knocking us out in the 2018 Europa League, which is depressing to think about. But we gotta get revenge. We know they're gonna be parking the bus. We know that we rather had Real Madrid in the Champions League last season. And we got what we wanted because Atletico were going to park the bus. They weren't going to take the game to Arsenal. They are going to be like any other team in the Premier League, and that are just going to be hard to break down against. Club Brugge away is going to be good because we travel to Belgium. It's not too far away from England. It's a couple of hours of a journey, you know, which is good for Arsenal, which benefits Arsenal in a way. Italy's not so far. Germany not so far. Atletico Madrid not so far, you know what I mean? So, but then in pot three, Slavia Praha and Olympiacos aside that we have humiliated in the past few years, but they're a side that also grabbed an away goal that embarrassed Mikel Arteta in his first Europa League season. El Arabi with the winning goals. They've also won the Conference League. They've also owned by one of the craziest owners, Evangelos Marinakis. It's crazy to see that we're going to have a reunion with Edu as well. So many different times. I'd rather have Galatasaray. I would rather have had Paphos. I would rather, but it is what it is. Greece, it's going to be good. Like Greek football, very passionate, very good. You know, you've seen the way they celebrated, beating Aston Villa and then claiming their first European piece of silverware. And then we go to Cairo, the side that from Afghanistan that is not Afghanistan, Kazakhstan that knocked out Celtic, who are always in the Champions League. You know, yes, they made it into the Champions League for the first time, and we don't go over there. They come to us, and then we face Athletic away from home, which is going to be interesting. It's going to be exciting. You know, look, every game, in my opinion, on barring away is winnable. But knowing our luck, we'll end up drawing against Bayern, drawing against Atleti, and then drawing against Inter and then winning every other game, or losing to Inter and then losing against Olympiacos. But yeah, it's good. It's a decent draw. Arsenal should be trying to win the whole group, in my opinion. Although we are in pot 2, we could have been in pot 1. But then again, we would have been facing the same level of opponents. So this doesn't really make any much of a difference. Yeah. It's interesting to see who the other teams get. But for me, the focus is on Arsenal. I see Chelsea, they do get Barcelona. Athletic do have Newcastle at St. James's Park as well. I'm still watching the draw on the screens. It's going to be some tasty games. It's going to be interesting. You know, Paris Saint-Germain, they go to Bayern Munich as well. They face Barcelona at the Nou Camp. Atalanta, Leverkusen, Spurs, Sporting, Newcastle, and Athletic. They've got a tough run of fixtures, despite being the best team in Europe as we speak. Those games are going to be It's going to be interesting. Real Madrid have got Man City and Liverpool. And they go to Anfield for that. They got humiliated 2-0 last season. They go to Juventus no, Juventus at home, Benfica away, Olympiacos Marseille, Olympiacos away. It's gonna be interesting. Like Man City, they got Dortmund, the Ilkay Gundogan derby, the Akanji face off. Real Madrid, as I've said, they got Leverkusen, Villarreal, Napoli, Galatasaray, Monaco. So it's not gonna be easy. Liverpool, as I said, got Real Madrid. They got Inter at San Siro. That's gonna be a good matchup, chat. They've got Atletico Madrid as well, but at Anfield, Frankfurt at Germany, PSV, Olympique Marseille, Karabag, and Galatasaray. And then you look at Chelsea, Barcelona. That's going to be a good tie. Cole Palmer has to step up for that game. He'll be up for it, I reckon. Bayern at, in Munich, Benfica, Atalanta, Ajax, Napoli, Paphos, and Qarabag. It's going to be tasty, no matter where you're from. Like, it's going to be some really good games, as I have said. A lot of Arsenal fans in the comments section saying we expect 15 points. Arsenal got the easiest draw. We actually might have, looking at it, Arsenal might have had the easiest draw from pot 2, which is pretty good. Is that shirt fake? Look, man, I ain't spending 120 quid on a shirt. It is what it is. It's a replica. But yes, I don't know why you're asking me that mid-video. That's hilarious. But yes, I'm just responding to everyone in the comment section. Ante Nketiah, I'm excited about this. Like, if we do get that signing, it is the cherry on top of the cake. Although I would have liked to have sold Kivia for 50 million, because I think he's improved at Arsenal. We signed him for £21 million. We could sell him for around the same fee. Porto do get a talented centre back. He goes to a title race. He goes to a very warm country in Portugal. There's going to be a lot of opportunities for Spanish scouts to come out there and try and get him. You know, he's guaranteed first team football, but he'll be playing in the Europa League. They're not in the Champions League like Benfica, who beat Fenerbahce. So, you know, Sporting, they're in the Champions League after their success, but yeah, I do think like Kivior could have made a move to Crystal Palace and stayed in London, stayed in the Premier League, as it is one of the best leagues in the world. But I can't fault his character. And if we do get Nketiah, it's an improvement on the backups of defense. This is a Bundesliga winner, a Europa League finalist, a DFB Pokal winner. You know, he's led Ecuador, you know, into many of competitions as well. He's a talented left back, rapid, can play centre back. It's gonna be good, and he was linked with Tottenham. So, yeah, it's gonna be quite cool. But yeah, man, the draw is about to end. Paphos, shout out Paphos. They go to Chelsea away. They'll have Bayern Munich come over to them in Cyprus. They'll get a game against Cairo Almaty as well. So at least one of them is guaranteed not to lose in that game. If one of those sides can win, it's a Champions League miracle. But yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm content with the draw that we've got. I'm content with the news that's happened. Bukayo Saka injury latest. We might get a video on that depending on how I'm feeling, because we face Anfield, we face Liverpool, you know. And I say we face Anfield because we are going to have a riff-raff of fans trying to boo us, trying to give it all they got. You know, they drew 2-2 against us last time we faced them, and we could have easily won that game. So, yeah, Arsenal are going to be up for it. The referee's going to try and be up for it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But in a bit, people, in a bit. Like, share, subscribe. There's our opponent in the draw. Let's go. Come on.